So a lot of people told me that I was doing something very dumb when I started working here 4 years ago. And what that thing was writing about every major council decision and my take on it. I had people say, Dylan, there's a reason politicians talk in sound bites, because that's what gets them re-elected. But I always knew I had no interest in being a city councillor if I wasn't walking into City Hall to push forward positive change. And there's a lot of changes I've pushed in a whole bunch of different areas, including policing, and balancing quality of life with reasonable taxes, and economic development, and making Grand Prairie more accessible, and how we do our roads, and so many more areas that I've had an interest in. However, my overriding goals had to do with transparency and engagement. I don't want this place to be a black box. I want you to know what council is talking about and have meaningful input into it. And over the last 4 years, I think a lot of good changes have happened. The city's corporate communications are a lot better, a lot more consistent, and include opportunities for real feedback. Council has changed the way it operates to make it easier for you to watch meetings and come to an actual city council meeting to have your say. And I know personally, I haven't just written about council decisions. I've also been very active on social media. I've had coffee with hundreds of residents. I've hosted community roundtables. I've also got knocking on doors to talk to random people who would never reach out to council on their own. I've done all this because I am passionate about inviting you to join the conversation about how do we make Grand Prairie an even better place to live, work, and play. And this weekend, you have the biggest opportunity to make your voice heard. So if you haven't already, this weekend, on Friday or Saturday or Monday, please get out to vote. In the description of this video, I'll provide links so that you can find out when and where you need to be. Whether you're voting for me or not, please vote. Please make your voice heard. But don't stop at the ballot box, because we're going to have a council that has some very big challenges and some huge opportunities in front of it. Over the next 4 years, some really tough decisions have to be made in City Hall. And for council to make the best possible decisions, they need to be working with you. So please, stay involved in talking about how can we make Grand Prairie even better. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being engaged with me. And thank you so much for giving me the last 4 years to work on your behalf. It really has been a privilege of a lifetime. I'm so humbled and so grateful. So thank you.